What? I'm okay. Yeah.
Runaway guys, throne controllers. That show's so great. So in tune. Welcome. I'll be your host and main MC for today, Proton John, but as always, I am joined by my two co-hosts. Chris and Chucky Conroy.
Welcome to Ontario!
Alright, so who here has not seen this panel before?
Filthy casuals.
Alright, for those of you who have not seen this before, here's how it works. You were handed a card on the way in here, and that's how we're going to pick who plays throne controllers. Emil's going to call out some names and numbers. You're going to come up to the mic here in the middle, and then you're going to play. You're picking number between 1 and 10 on the good old Swindle Vision we have going here today. And you will be either doing some video game trivia or some video game challenges. If you get one correct, you win a prize and keep going. If you get one wrong, you are eliminated. Whoever has the lead at the end of the panel also gets a lovely bonus prize as well, which is when I hand it over to Emil.
Yes, so we'll get to that lovely bonus prize in a moment, though. But for now, I'd like you to direct your attention over to the side of the stage. Adrisaurus and Family Jewels are going to For participating, you get a Fan Gamer packing slip, as well as a sticker and a button. And then, if you actually manage to score some points at 1, you get a button set. 2 points, that becomes a keychain. At 3 points, posters. And at 4 points, provided by Con Bravo, we have some official plushes of Pikachu, Vulpix, Ninetales. And at 5 wins, the prize that is even harder to win than a Switch on this show, mugs. If you manage to score 6 points, we have something kind of odd for you that was donated very generously by Con Bravo. We have a brick of 6 sealed copies of F-Zero for the Super Nintendo. So, thank Con Bravo for that. Really, thank you so much. Some order, but maybe one of you can do it.
Thank you, Con Bravo, for the prize. I just wish you had told me sooner so I could have put some F-Zero challenges in. This is like the only show that doesn't have any spoilers.
You know what not to cheat on.
Exactly. Yeah, don't practice F-Zero in your seat, I guess.
And of course, if you are the grand prize winner of today's show, you know what it is. Brand new Nintendo Voice! And there might be some other things along with it as well. Mites. We'll tell you at the end of the show when somebody wins it, hopefully.
All right, let's kick it off. Emil, read out the first 3 contestants.
All right, our first 3 contestants are card number 906, 995, good price for something that costs on television,
Where do I go to get on?
and 1843. Come on down! Take night if you're on a game show.
It is very dark in this room, to be fair.
We're emulating nighttime. I know the facts.
Hello! Nice time of the afternoon.
What is your name? Matthew.
How's it going, Matthew?
Good, good.
Have you seen throne controllers before?
I have, yes.
Excellent. So you know how bad this will probably go for you, don't you?
I mean, I wasn't going to say it.
That's my job. All right. Again, I apologize. You get to pick who it is. Do you take a challenge from Chucky Conroy, Nintendo Capri Sun, or myself? Who would you feel you have the best odds of beating in a challenge?
Chucky Conroy.
I'm noticing a trend here. Alright, well, good news is you've actually picked a pretty easy challenge. The bad news is you're playing against Emil as well, because you're playing the original Donkey Kong in arcades. You both get 1 life. You have to get farther than Emil does.
Come on around the stairs.
right, so Emil did this challenge before at Too Many Games, and he died right where he's standing right now. You know what the worst part is? The contestant got past that, then walked backwards and died. So out of pity, I gave it to the contestant, but I shamed them both. Good news is Emil's doing a lot better this time around. I think he took that one a little to heart. Look at the style on this one. That's as far as you get.
That's as far as you go. Rise up to your ranking, there's no pressure.
All right, you know how far you gotta get. It's a bit of a tall order. Hopefully you know your Donkey Kong. Ooh, okay. Barrels can go down ladder at any moment. Whoa! Play with fire! Play with fire! Yes or no answers, you need to give me 3 correct answers to move on. Your category this time around, Pokemon professors. Real professors from the Pokemon games. Real or fake is how you're gonna answer. You need to get 3 correct in 30 seconds. Are you ready? All right. Let's do it. No help from the audience, please. Let's begin. Oh, real or fake? Real. Real. Crane, real or fake? Fake. Real. Oh, Evergreen, real or fake? Fake. Fake. Willow, real or fake?
Real.
Real. Real. And Kukui, real or fake? Real. Real. 2 points, keep going, pick another number. 6. 6 is going to be dialogue. You have to listen carefully on this one. I'm going to play you an audio clip from a series. I just realized what one this is. And you're going to need to tell me what game series this is from. No help from the audience, okay? Ready?
Sure.
Oh, that's going to be real loud. You don't need to be that loud.
Street Fighter?
You're all laughing. I was at AnimeCon like 2 weeks ago, and that was great. That was actually Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, sorry. You are, however, the leader, so go grab your prize and come on up stage. Now you can get your prizes. It's okay.
Our next contestant wearing a very Canadian jacket.
I'm very nervous to be here, and I'm glad to see you in person. I'm not going to say my real name. I'm Lee Fair.
Lee Fair, hi!
Hi.
You have a solo icon here. I can Twitter a lot.
Yep.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm very nervous, though.
It's okay, don't worry. Everyone's nervous when they first get up here, and then they realize why they were nervous. Number. Let's see where you go.
Let's go for 4.
4. Baker boys. All right.
Okay,
Here's how this works. I'm going to give you 3 game challenges. You get to pick which one you do, and you get to pick who you play against, either one of the 3 of us or a random member of the audience. Your game challenges for this set are Top Gear on a 1v1 race, TMNT Tournament Fighters, 1-on-1 fight, first to win, and Tetris and Dr. Mario 1v1 Tetris match, first to win, ...
I'll leave Tetris and Dr. Mario against Emil.
You didn't say Emil, correct?
I said Emil, it took a Connor.
All right.
Either or.
Okay, so the reason I'm laughing is because of ... Tetris and Dr. Mario survived the longest in Tetris while you're both blindfolded. I've been waiting 3 shows for this challenge. quick audio issue here, because you two are going to need audio for this. Can't imagine why. So I'm just going to need 1 second there. There we go, perfect. Thanks. All right, so apparently I only have one blindfold. So I'm going to do an honor system here, and I'm going to give this blindfold to the person I trust the least. So I'm going to ask you to not look at the screen, but we're both allowed to look at the screen and know what side you're on. So I'm going to need your controller for a second. Your controls. D-pad to move. These guys to rotate your pieces. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see what you're doing, but you're going to need all the luck you can get. Because you're on level 9, by the way. I have tested this challenge with a number of my friends, and we found out if we went any slower than that, it took too long. So, my recommendation to you, too, is A, put your hand on the D-pad there, Neil. No hard drop. This is way before hard drop. This is just fast drop with your hand on the D-pad. Don't do that, by the way. You are trying to survive, and you cannot see. Yeah, he's gonna swim in a second. I'm still setting him up. Emil is on the left side. Our contestant is on the right. Okay, just having that issue. All right, hang on 1 second. Sorry, we were talking to tech a second ago, and they informed me of this. Now you get to see behind the scenes.
Well, while he's doing that, thank you for saying that we're setting up the game challenge and making sure I'm
Blindfolded. Our contestant's also blindfolded. Again, Emil is on the left. Our contestant's on the right. Whoever lasts the longest is the winner. Neither of you can see what you're doing. Good luck. Go. If you are lucky enough to send out a clear line, I'll just be very impressed. It happens. Move left and right and hope that you're the one who's got the lower stack. Right now, actually, our contestant's a little bit higher than Emil. It's catching up in the worst possible way. Now our contestant is building a tower on the right. You gotta be careful here. But Emil! Well done, you're still in the game! As you probably noticed, our strategy for that game is to just keep moving back and forth and hope for the best.
I was trying to do, but
We used to have a challenge in the game where it was actually you had to get one line clear while blindfolded, and I'm the only person who's managed to do it so far. Which is why it was a challenge.
That's not fair, John.
Welcome to Throw Controllers.
I completely know that this is no controllers I've been seeing that since like 2016, 2015 months.
You should know how crazy we like to get.
I'm a longtime fan for a 14-year-old.
I think my heart just turned to dust just now.
Hey, I've been through worse, John. I've been through worse.
Fair enough. Pick another number.
8.
8! My lucky number, but let's see what's yours. Dialogue. What series is the following audio clip from? Are you ready?
You're what I needed. I wonder, would that be Super Mario?
Yeah, but I need a little bit more than that. It's from a specific series of games, 4 to be precise. Oh, I guess 3 technically. You couldn't say it in the other one.
I'm gonna try and think of all the ones that they have. Do I have to say all 3 or do I just have to say one?
I just need the series. So they all share the same title. That's the best thing I can give you without just saying what it
Mario
is.
Luigi.
No, it's not that. I'm gonna try again before I finish this sentence. If I give you a couple seconds to finish before I finish the sentence, you can probably get it. But if I don't do it before I finish talking, I have to give you the no. Uh-oh. I can only solve for so long, I'm sorry. I'll have to accept that.
I was about to say Mario Kart.
That's still incorrect. The answer is actually Super Mario Advance. Sorry. I said the more games that he says it, but he can't say it when he's a baby. Sorry, you did get 1 point though. Go on and grab your prize.
Next up.
Hi, I'm Amy.
Amy.
I'm really bad at video games, so I don't know how this has turned out.
Roll them bones and see what happens. Everyone's walked up thinking they weren't going to do good, and they've all got points so far, so you never know.
Just play it against me and you'll win.
We're going to run out of challenges for you at this rate. You ready, Amy?
I think I am, but I don't know.
Pick a number. Lucky, number 7. Might not be lucky today. Have you ever played Burger Time? Well, time to join them, I guess. Come on up, because you got to clear stage 1 with 3 lives.
And while I'm getting started, how's about we call up some more contestants? What do you think of that? Let's call up number 778. Always from the same congregation. Let's do 842. Hello. Just 2 for now.
Okay, you ready? Alright, here's how this works. You use this button, this guy can move. One of these buttons here will let you throw pepper. You have 5 shots of it. That stuns the enemy so you can walk through them. You're going to be chasing the whole time. The point of the game is to knock all the burgers down to the bottom. You walk over them to drop them. If an enemy's on them when you walk over them, it actually goes down farther. So ideally, you want to chase and walk the burgers down, but it's going to be a little tricky. Are you ready? I hope that came out of the system and not the computer. Let's do it.
Are you ready for the most violent time in the kitchen you have ever seen? Nope. Okay. The leader wiggling. Okay, there we go. Okay, get the bun down there. Don't get boxed in as a thing, which might be too long. She's dead. There's all the buns are down. She's gonna do it to a SpongeBob where it goes like bun down, and then cheese, lettuce, pickles, and all that stuff. Okay, enemy on the toppings, we can get it down.
Look out, you got a couple guys coming for you.
The wiener is after you.
Play it safe, play it safe. Don't forget you have pepper, worst case scenario.
And then that goes.
Right, first
Not getting boxed in here.
Alright, that's only your first life, don't worry. Your progress is safe, you're still in it.
Okay, go. These sound effects.
Tell you what, man.
Oh, Jason, you climb ladders faster than the least. Never knew lettuce was so bouncy. I'm being careful in choosing my words. Oh, you're not. Oh, we got some?
It's not gonna work out. It's moving. Dropping the buns, though.
Okay, alright, you have a chase.
Okay, don't get boxed in.
Chase
Good, okay, progress.
Alright. This is your last life though, so be careful. Those ladders are frustrating. You got an egg chasing you. Don't mess with eggs. They're very dangerous. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Go! Yes! This is the enemy. Or Patty will complete that burger down there.
Goes for the strike. Nice try.
Our next friend we're meeting today is
Robin.
Robin. Like Fire Emblem, like One Piece, like
Yes, actually.
Like Clover?
like 500.
I'm sure there's a Flubber video game somewhere. John would be the person to ask.
If there's a Flubber video game, by this.
Because every movie in the 90s had a tie-in game.
Where's the Freaky Friday video game?
I mean, Mean Girls had a game. It's lost media, it's a big deal.
Let's ignore it. How are you doing? Alright, are you ready to play?
Sort of. I'm not very good at video game trivia.
Well, let's find out. You might get a challenge instead. Pick a number. 4. Multiple choice question. What is Master Chief's Spartan number? Is it 37, 69, 117, or 237?
117?
117 is correct. And you said we're bad at trivia.
That was really fun to make me
This is gonna be very embarrassing. I don't know who the Master Chief is.
That's right. He's the guy from Halo.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Alright, pick another number. It's alright, pick another number. 2 is, pick your poison. You're playing a game here. Here are your 3 game choices. Again, Top Gear, the one-on-one race. Again, Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters, the one-on-one fight. And now, Micro Machines, another one-on-one race.
Oh, I love that.
I have not played a single one of these games.
Most people haven't. Micro Machines, Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters, and Top Gear. So 2 racing games and a fighting game.
I'll go for Micro Machines.
Micro Machines. Now, who do you want to play against? Myself, Tim, Emil, or a random audience member?
Why not? Let's have some fun. Random audience member.
Random audience member. Audience member, when you get called out here in a second, if you win this challenge, you will be at the back of the line and get to play. We're not going to point at you, Kane. I'm sorry. I love you so much, though. I know, but I'm going to call you that anyways.
I was going to go with Darth Maul. To prevent duplicate contestants, I'll be picking a card that otherwise would not have gotten picked, and that is card number 832. So much excitement, so much disappointment, all at once.
It's important to play Micro Machines. This means I'm reason just for my best. Sometimes I like to do that. No. That's always turn out for everything. Sometimes I'll do that. I'm saying we're going to see the audio right now. I'm probably going to over there to concentrate back to this. It's probably really annoying me. I'm going to just do it because I can't stop myself from doing something to do before. I play Fantasy Live on my 3DS. It's a really cool game.
Yeah, what he said.
No one else played that. It's on the channel.
Good luck.
This is an excellent, very unique racing game based around off-screen human player. It's one of the best unlicensed games out there, actually. It was not an officially released game.
Yeah, because Codemasters was weird about how they release things.
We're pretty neck and neck right now, really good either way.
Yeah, no, this is really good so far, actually. So notice they have They will actually,
Speak of the devil.
gain a point, so that would be our contestant gaining a point.
So it's first to finish the race or first to get the many points?
Yeah.
A whirlpool is 3 points. Bonus points. Red taking a commanding lead. 2 more to go.
Avoid that.
Avoid it. No. 1 more point wins it for red. Oh,
Mario Kart, yeah. So you were actually practicing that. She lost the race, she's mad.
Yeah, kind of doing the opposite. I'm off the race.
Is that how Elvis sounds?
Yes.
Alright, let's keep going. By the way, you're tied for the lead with that. So no matter what, you are actually staying on stage. But if you can get another point, you actually kick him off the stage and you're the only one up here. So let's see, pick another number. 6. Screenshot. Can you see the screen from there? If not, can you see my laptop? Alright, name the series the screenshot is from. It's a series. Emil, can you hand her your mic so she can actually be heard? Thank you. Remember, never pay more than $20 for a computer game. That's a rule of law from this computer game. That was definitely more than $20. So you said this looks like an adventure game to you? Yeah. Alright, can you think of a series that you could possibly say this is from? I need a guess. Carmen Sandiego is incorrect. I'll ask you a weird question. You don't watch my streams, do you? If you can say no, it's okay. Okay, it's been a year because I played this last week. This is the secret of Monkey Island. Don't worry, as long as you never pay more than $20 for a computer game, you've learned the valuable lesson.
You mean it's not the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
You are tied for the lead, so grab a seat as well. We'll do game shot. We're just going to move over next to them, so we can chill there for now. Let's get our next contestant. All right. Tyler, have you seen drone controllers before?
Yep.
Sweet, so you know what to expect. 2 points is the current lead, and there's 2 people tied for it. Think you can flip the couch?
Probably.
Alright. It's a concept. The concept of the couch is here.
But do you understand the concept of the couch? Anyways,
I can't tie the song into it very well. Like, free couch is too tame for him makes no sense. Pick a number. 3. Audio question. Alright, I'm going to play a song from a game, and you need to tell me what game this is from. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Is that song from?
That would be from Super Mario.
That is correct.
the only good Paper Mario that isn't Paper Mario.
That narrowed it down. Thanks. Keep going.
Number 6.
Number 6. It's going to be a bad choice. Not too bad. I softballed this one. Let's see how it goes. system. If you get one of the two correct, I will give you another shot at the question. So this is a two-parter. I need two answers. I need a game, and I need a system.
X-Men for NES?
Sorry, X-Men for NES?
Yeah.
Too far ahead, actually.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Spider-Man for the Atari 2600. Quality game, we all have give it a eliminate the one over grab purpose.
You tried to put the catchy alot stains on it.
The sad thing is that X-Men for the NES had actually been the first superhero game. We definitely would not have gotten more. That's a bad one.
Well, we need more contestants, so let's call up one number for every pixel in width at 1080 is 1920! 1920. Video editing humor. And let's also call it 870.
You ain't doing nothing. So here's, I'm going to give you a video game challenge. However, you're going to have someone else play it for you. Do you have anyone here in your group that you know is good at video games? If you don't, we can pick someone for you. We're going to pick someone for you. Here's the catch. We're not saying what the game is first. So that's how we know no one's going to know what they're playing.
Okay, well, the one challenging you is the one holding ticket number 1967. Actually, the last person who got a ticket is 1967. 1967. Oh, we got it. There it is.
Yeah. Come on to the mic here first. Hey, how's it going? What's your name? Rihanna? Okay. Do you know the game Penguin Wars? Good. Does anyone in this room know Penguin Wars? Like, thanks all 7 of you. You're going to be playing a quick, fast arcade game of dodgeball. So you're going to run around with Penguin Wars. If you win this, you will hop in line as well as contestants. So come on up.
And while they're coming up, thank you to everyone at Con Bravo for staffing this show, making it all work on Twitch. Thank you for that.
All right. You're just watching. You're actually not playing on this one, so you're just going to be hoping for the best. All right. All right. So here's how it's going to work. You're going to move with this guy.
Penguin Queen.
This one. Yeah, next one. Try matching both. Really. So there's going to be. I'm just going to wait for a demo to come up here in a second. There's going to be 5 dodgeballs on your side and 5 on your opponent's side. You have to throw them at your opponent. You have 60 seconds to either get all the dodgeballs on their side so they're eliminated, or have less on your side when time runs out. So this is what you're going to be doing. If you get hit by the ball, you're stunned for a couple seconds, which gives them advantage for throwing more at you. So basically, you can do the same to your opponent as well. If you stun your opponent, you've got your best chance of actually winning it. Are you ready? Here you go. You can do it. It's not really a challenge. Yep, please see that.
Okay, here we go. So this is a historical game teaching about the Penguin Wars that took place back in 1986.
Don't worry, just keep going, just keep going, keep going.
Keep going, don't give up.
Just wail on them.
Ooh, I wouldn't want that to be my eyeballs. Just keep doing, oh, got a stun there. Whoa,
Okay, all right. Okay,
pretty even now, actually.
40 seconds left. Just don't touch them. I don't want that for those.
Wait for the not in motion. Oh, we got
He hits you again. Keep matching, keep matching, keep matching. Go, go, go. Don't touch the slinky. Keep going. The slinky landed. You make the slinky mad. Oh no, keep going. 7, 6. Keep going, keep going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You did well, very well done. Hop on down to the back of the line there, and you're still in it, so go on up to the mic.
Yeah, you're a contestant now. We're going to see what else you can do.
The Penguin Wars were very stressful. Many lives were lost that day.
America's so sheltered, they didn't teach us that in history class.
mostly ice.
Should you be making that joke in Canada? Just asking you.
I'm surrounded. Okay, does anyone know if any Tim Hortons are still selling the Canada Day donut? Because I look forward to it every year and I can't find it this year.
We saw one at Union.
Thank you for using our panel to ask about donuts.
You can find them at Union.
Number 7. Lucky for some, but for you, multiple choice question. After Nintendo's E3 Direct this year, how many playable non-Nintendo or guest characters are there now in Smash Ultimate? 10, 11, 12, or 13? So these are characters that are obviously guest characters. They were either like DLC or they're from another company. They're not necessarily, they've been on games on Nintendo systems before, but they're not owned by Nintendo. So, 13. You think it's 13? Is that your final answer? That's a good answer. Time to late for a tie. So if you get this point, that happens if you get this. And if not, you're joining them. Pick another number.
Number 9.
9. Easy question. What color is Luigi's hat?
No, green. It's green. I would have slapped you.
Green is correct. You flipped the table. I'm sorry, but you both lost the lead. Thank you both for playing. Research on the graphic culture for you when you get down to the street. Thank you both so much. You are currently our leader.
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Dialogue. What game is the following audio clip from? Are you ready?
Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
I have no idea. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and go with Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, that's a fair guess if you think about it. The battlefield of Kingdom Hearts. I remember fighting in Agrabah being like, Aladdin and Jasmine, when do we ever get together? The answer is no, because that was actually for Metal Gear Solid. You're in the lead. No, that's for Metal Gear Solid. That is Otacon talking to Snake. We were supposed to do the same, just grab the automaton and just squeal it at him very slowly. No more that. That's one way to make the automaton squeal, I guess. All right. Ryan, pick a number. Save us from this madness. 6. Easy question. What's the name of the third Xbox console?
The Xbox One.
The Xbox One is the third console. Correct. I will never forget how stupid that naming mechanic is. I can't wait to find out what the fourth one's called. If it's not Xbox Pan, I'll be upset. Keep going. 2. Choose your destiny. Here we go. This could work out really good for you. I'm going to give you 5 random categories. If they haven't come up before, I'll explain them to you. And you can pick whichever one you want. If, for some crazy reason, Brutal Question or TRG Challenge comes up, you willingly pick it, and you win it, you'll gain 2 points, and they'll be tied for the lead. Otherwise, you're just going to gain 1 point, and you'll get 2. Your options for your destiny are as follows. An audio question. The lightning round. A solo video game challenge, playing a game by yourself. A screenshot. And the TRG video game challenge. So we got one option for double points, but you know it's difficult. Otherwise, you've got your other options. Choose your destiny.
Let me save here and take a screenshot.
And take the screenshot? Alright, let's see how safe it is.
Let's do great.
Tell me what game this is. Name the series this screenshot's from. This is like my favorite screenshot challenge, by the way. It's a classic. No hook from the audience, please.
I know who he is.
You know who he is. Do you know why he's making that amazing face? 6 is going to be a multiple choice question on go. Blanche, Spark, Lapierre, or Candela? Which of these is not a tea?
Can you say the names again?
Blanche, Spark, Lapierre, and Candela.
Lapierre.
Lapierre.
Lapierre's correct. Still in. Take another number. 2. Notice your pattern here. 2 is a leap of faith. This is what got you up here in the first place. Do you have anyone to play a challenge here for you? If you have someone in mind, pick the best game player you know right now. This is my recommendation to you.
I actually do have someone in mind, but
Okay.
not me here.
Okay.
My friend Kira. I actually don't know a whole lot about the controller. She was the one that brought me here to like introduce me.
Oh, that works out. Thanks. Yeah, Kira, you said your name was right.
Kira.
Yeah.
Kira.
I'm sorry in advance too. So, I actually took this challenge out of the panel. And then I asked people, I told them, I took this challenge out. They're like, why did you do that? Put it back in. And then I listened to them. I'm sorry, you're about to play Bubsy in Closet Counter with a bird. All you have to do is beat the first stage. You just got 4 lives to do it.
I have no idea what it was.
Oh, you're gonna hate me. Come on up. I absolve myself of all responsibility. I know, the things. I'm so sorry. What did I go wrong?
While they're getting that set up, I just wanted to say an outright thank you to Joel today for handing out the prizes today. You had to be there.
This laptop is cursed.
This is the new one.
Oh boy, alright. See, increase my luck stat from what, -10? I don't know why we can't get audio out of this. Can you put your mic in front of it, I guess? I don't know. Gotta hear this awesome Bubsy soundtrack. Alright, Kira, again, I'm so sorry. Here's how this is gonna work. You're gonna use the D-pad to move, this button to jump, this button to jump, and glide. Glide is the most important move you have because this has fall damage. If you fall too far, you lose a life. Always be gliding. You can honestly just do X twice, it's just a lower jump. As long as he's got his arms stretched out, you're safe. Also, don't touch anything. That's the best advice I can give you, because Bubsy is very frail.
You also run ridiculously fast.
Yeah. Yeah, see how he looks like he's having fun right now? That's not gonna be you. You're gonna get 4 lives to get to the end of the stage. You're gonna wanna hit those the exclamation points, those are checkpoints. See how good Bubsy's doing right now? That's not how it normally works. Alright, ready? Alright.
Oh, I thought that was what you were playing.
No, that's the demo. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go Alright, hit that exclamation point. There's your checkpoint, so you made some progress. Keep going. Every time you see a checkpoint, make sure you touch it because they start getting spaced out pretty big later on. There's another one. Still got 3 lives left. 2 lives left.
Oh man.
That's a go. 2 lives remain. Nice save. Remember, glide. Welcome to Bugsy. Last life remaining.
There's not a third guy there.
Look at that! Nice one! Audience, so I give her 2 more lives. 2 more lives.
End up in the street.
Don't worry, that's normal. Alright, you found a shortcut. Good news is that's a shortcut. Bad news is you now have no idea where you are. Gliding, gliding, gliding. Still in it, still in it. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, good landing. You needed to make that bridge. You're doing actually really good here. And actual last chance. And you didn't find a checkpoint that entire time. You're kind of close every single time there. As long as she's gliding, she's gliding, she's not gliding. Thank you both for playing this. Good.
Okay, you got it? No, not at all.
Sweet. That's the comments I like to hear. Pick a number.
I'll give it a 7.
7. The lightning round. Your category this time around for the lightning round is Namco Classics. These arcade games made by Namco. You probably know them best from Pac-Man. They made a lot of other stuff. Tell me if they made it or not. Are you ready?
Sure.
Let's go. You need to get 3 correct. Did they make Galaga?
Sure.
Yep. Did they make Ridge Racer?
No.
They did. Did they make Blades of Steel?
No.
They did not. Did they make Time Crisis?
Yes.
Yes, they did. And did they make Metal Slug?
No.
They did not. Well done. Keep going. Take another number. 5. You should have done it. You should have done it. Tier 2 Game Challenge. Are you taking a challenge from Emil, Nintendo Capri Sun, or myself? One of these days, I'm just going to change every option to say Sugar Conroy and see if anyone notices. Alright. Emil, you're going to be playing... Actually, you're not doing anything because you're going to be playing Earthbound. Emil, waiting for this challenge for probably about a year. You have to defeat one of the first bosses in the game, Frank Fly, at level 4. Come on up.
Back when I used to speedrun the game, level 4 for Frank is what you wanted, so it's definitely doable.
Have you played Earthbound before?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm currently playing through with my fiance.
Oh, nice. So you definitely fought this boss before. You beat it 3 days ago. Perfect. All right, well. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can blame the meal on this one if you get embarrassed.
That's all yours. Welcome to the show.
We still have no sound. There it is.
Please tell me your name.
Fight, fight, fight!
Frankenstein! You don't have the offensive PSI. You don't get that to level 8.
Does he only have badge? Is that it?
And some burgers. I gave him some burgers.
All right.
You notice Good job, wow. He just
I like how he said he did nothing 3 turns basically, and then was just like, okay, now you're done.
As soon as I smash, I thought it was done.
I thought you were too, and I saw the 10 points. I can't wait more than that.
Yeah, no, you have like 30 something. You have like 30 something max HP. 47.
You're still in it. You got 2 points. If you get 1 more point, you're tied for the lead.
I have exactly what I did. Yeah.
Just give it a second. There we go. You really need to think about that. Pick another panel.
Give me 4.
4. Audio question. What game is the following song from? Hey, remember how we had a Starman remix earlier? Here's another one. Specific game, because the series would just be Mario, and that's kind of cheating.
You guess Mario 64?
Man, I wish. No, that was from one of my favorite sports games, Mario Strikers Charge. One over American prize. Thanks for playing.
Well, some know you as runaway, but others know you as Ethan.
Ethan, how are you doing? You have 2 people up here that is cheating. I have to disqualify you.
I mean, he's my emotional support, please.
All right, that works. Just keep him away from your jugular. Just a warning.
I learned that the hard way.
Pick a number, dude.
3.
3. Who the heck is that? I'm giving you a silhouette and description of the character. Tell me who this is. When your blue AI partner goes on to become an actual functional part of most computers sold today, you know she's popular. Not bad for somebody who spends most of her game appearances as a voice in your head. Literally.
Cortana?
Cortana is correct. Nice and simple. Keep going. Pick another one.
7.
7. Lucky for some. Maybe for you too. Multiple choice question. How many playable characters are there officially in Super Smash Bros. Melee? Counting Zelda and Sheik as separate characters, just as the tier list intended. 20, 22, 24, or 26?
24.
Jack Bauer says you're wrong.
Man.
Sorry, coming on the rapid prize though.
You got Ethan alive.
How long were you waiting on that one?
I was going to say when he hit the front line, I was like, they're done for Ethan though, but then that happened and it was more applicable.
You can sit down now. Pick another number.
Let's. I think you're talking over the other.
No, I'm talking
Let's go
to
for
you.
877. And let's add one more pile. Let's do 921.
Wait, are animals allowed here?
I hope so.
Hey, how's it going? You can move the mic if you want to pick it up.
Sound like the natural soul.
There you go, perfect. How's it going? Good. What's your name?
Gabe.
Dave, you ready? What?
Cheesy.
Oh.
Gabe.
Gabe, my bad. Gabe. Dave. Dave the Gabe, are you ready for Drunk Controllers?
Yep.
I'm still gonna call you Dave. I can already tell right now I'm gonna make that mistake. Gabe, please pick a number. 7? Okay. Oh, I think it took this long. All right, Devil's Deal. Here's how this works. It's big points but bigger risks. All panels from here on out can be worth double points. But there will be no easy or multiple choice questions anymore. And every panel has a chance of being a brutal question instead. All you need to do is get 2 right, and you take the lead and kick him off the stage as well. You gonna take it? Alright, here we go. Pick a number. 5 is going to be a leap of faith. So the best way to sell your soul is to not have to do anything. Calm up.
Mugbag couldn't do that.
Let us know who you are.
How's it going? Good. Do you know the video game Photo Y2K? Good. I expected no one to know this in the room. Hey, Hey, you know those like I Spy Find the Differences games? They made a bunch of these for arcades, so clear 2 stages without running out of time. Come on up.
I was gonna say it was like an apocalyptic photography game.
See, that's what I was hoping when I clicked it. Oh, I didn't want you to look at you. Actually, there's a reason. Okay, that's all right. Let's see if I can get it in time. I think we're fine. Hopefully we get audio for this. I'm not gonna lie, this is the main reason I picked this game. Hang on, give me a second. There you go. There we go!
This is like gifts on a 2000 GeoCities website.
Photo Y2K. All right, it's literally spot the difference. Okay, so you're gonna use, I think it's this button to pick your options, if not it's that one. You have power-ups to use as well. One will reset your timer, one will actually pick an answer for you. You just gotta clear 2 stages. Use the D-pad. And that's it, and let's hope. Okay. Press the B button, yeah, ignore all that. Okay, you're gonna be moving that cursor on the left. Find 5 differences between the 2 pictures. Caution, wrong selection costs 1 life. You have 4 lives. You're moving on the left one. Find the difference between the left and right ones. Yeah, the first one. Okay.
And they murdered him for not getting. Nope.
Bracelet, a bracelet.
Looking.
No help from the audience. Wrong selection costs 1 life. There you go. You were just off slightly, that's why.
Yeah, be very precise.
You got 2 more you gotta find, 1 more you gotta find. Look around the picture. It's more obvious than you think. You also have the ability to use... Good! That's the first stage. And you just gotta do 1 more. Here's all those amazing points you earned. You still have both of your power-ups as well, just in case. Yep. One will give you more time, and one will actually just find an answer for you. 5 differences, yet again.
It's actually pretty fun to play along
See
with.
2 of them already.
As long as you don't see the answers out loud, that's the important thing.
Clouds!
Honestly, I don't too. I couldn't tell if these were signs. I thought they were a spiral staircase. Just in the middle of
Half your time is burned. All right, there's one of your solutions there. They marked it off for you. You got 2 left to get.
On the other
Got a
side.
long time. You might want to use that extra clock. There, you got it. All right,
What a violent way to tell somebody they're deadly on rolling.
You got a little bit extra time. 4, 1
One's left.
Get.
1 difference.
Can you find it? If you can't find it, you're going to be eliminated.
Good!
Your attention, the hunchback will on, and you're still in it, so you have 2 points. No, he doesn't get any points. You just get the 2 points. Thank you for reminding me that was a devil deal, actually. Odds of real question have now gone up 20%. Once the baseline catches up here. There we go.
CPU usage was very intense.
All right. Pick another one. 4. Who the heck is that? Silhouette and description of a character. Can we get a little bit more audio, please? It's amazing how a character can go from being the final boss of one game and then a regular boss in the next, but that's what happened to this Mario villain that most people probably forgot. I'm sure Daisy hasn't forgotten, though.
Daisy never forgets.
That's all the hint you get, and he's got a tricky name. You either know this one or you don't. Yeah, it's a tricky one. You got the game right. I know who it is, but I need a name. That's the land you're from. That's it. You want to swing it on one more time? What? Gorgon? It's not that, actually. This is Tatanga. Sorry, man. Come on, we grab your project stuff. What's your name?
Matthew.
Matt.
Matthew. A lot of
Matt or
people
Matthew,
names.
which you prefer?
Either or.
Okay.
If you want to do it for like for confusion's sake, you can call me Matt. Doesn't matter.
Jimmy it is. All right. All right, Jimmy, pick us a number between 1 and 10. Let's see where we go. 5. Matt, you have picked a solo video game challenge. Have you ever played Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventure? You're gonna hate me on this one too. Oh boy, you gotta run the boulder for 30 seconds. That's it. You know, that famous boulder that is not at all cheating the entire time. Come on up. It's gonna be a party. Alright, so 30 seconds for running away from the boulder. This is a mean one.
Does JVC still exist?
Yeah, I think they just make consumer electronics now.
I always saw them on VCRs.
And it's coming out of the computer again. Why is it doing this?
Factor 5 made this?
Yeah. Yeah! Alright, so here we go. Here's your controls. D-pad move, jump, whip or punch. You're not going to be using that. Down and jump is roll. You're probably going to be using that a lot. Are you ready? Rolling is faster, but the problem is you're not going to have much room. It's not that you get like animation, it's that if you hit anything, it'll bounce you back. So that's what you need to be careful about. So here's how that's how the game looks. So it's honestly a good looking game, but then they put this as the second stage in the game. Stay to the right, that's my recommendation, and get ready to run.
Title screen is the best part, it's all downhill from here.
Notice how you have no room to see what's coming. Just get ready to jump. That's first down. Keep going.
I like how
you get 3 lives, and I have a feeling I'm going to ask the audience to give you more.
I like how Boulder crushes them and you just
Stay back a tiny bit and give yourself a tiny bit more room. Yeah, maybe don't get that close to the boulder.
No.
It's rough, it's real mean, and this is the second stage of the game. Because they hated people. Keep jumping. Audience, so I give you any more tries? I'm going to give you another 3, because they're going real fast. Sean Connery is just very surprised at how well you've done so far. Keep going. Stay right there where you are right now, and then when the boulder shows up, start running. That'll give you a little bit more reaction time, but you gotta be careful. You can also jump when going uphill. That will make a difference. You have 2 lives left.
And this was his greatest adventure.
I know. Remember that time Indiana Jones died a lot?
Nope. Okay, clears it.
Get more room.
New record.
That's 10 seconds. Last try, Dr. Jones. Amy J, always be jumping. Next up, who do we have? What's up?
I'll wait for the phone.
Are you, now you on your way up here, so are you ready? Because that was, you kind of just had to go through one thing real bad right off the bat, so are you ready to see what worse things are left in the panel? Sure. Cool. You already been eliminated, I'm sorry. Next player, please. No, okay, let's go. Pick a number 2. 7 is going to be an audio question. Hey, remember how the last 2 songs were Starman remixes? This one's not. audience.
It's not Shovel Knight.
It's not Shovel Knight. You're thinking along the right lines, though. You're doing better than the person who originally got this question and guessed, I think, Mario Brothers.
It's not that, but it's not familiar to me, but it sounds from like the NES-ish. So I'm gonna guess like an older game. So Ninja Gaiden.
The funny thing is, this is a spiritual successor, so you were on the right path, but it's not an NES game. This game came out last year and got DLC like 3 weeks ago. This is The Messenger. So if anything, if you don't like it, you gotta at least listen to the soundtrack. You've been eliminated though. Come on over and grab the prize.
Time for another contestant. Just for the one holding ticket 8096.
I'm so sorry.
I am too. I'm gonna embarrass myself this way.
Let's do it to it. Pick a number. 'Cause I'm sure you're like, I want to go back to my seat already.
I'm gonna pick at 8.
8? 8 is going to be screenshot. Name the game this screenshot's from. The smaller screen doesn't really help us this trip. It's a tricky one. I don't think you've played this game. But he's very surprised to see you, at least. The best part is half of the main characters are on screen right now. If you recognize those, you would know the game.
I'm truly stumped. I really don't know.
The only hint I can throw you is that it's a Super Nintendo beat 'em up. That's what the screenshot's from. That's the only hint I can give you. I'm sorry.
Space air conditioner.
The air conditioner from beyond.
I have no idea.
Throw a guess at all. Random guess.
Space ninjas.
It's amazing. No. The two people in the background are Billy and Jimmy Lee, the Double Dragons, and this is Battletoads and Double Dragons. Sorry, that's them kicking a bubble into space. Go on over and grab your prize.
We got 1878.
No swearing at this handle, that's my job.
Allowed a certain number of swears before we get the increased rating.
To be fair, I don't think we have age rated panels here, Tom Bravo?
1878, 1878.
I'm gonna start swearing a lot. 1878, are you still here? Get to know.
There's always that one guy who leaves us.
It's a 12 panel.
1867 then.
Oh, that's
Are we really that boring, the two of them? Oh no, here we go. Here we go.
Hello, how's it going? What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, are you ready for some drum controllers? Excellent. Pick a number. 2? 2 is going to be a screenshot. Significantly easier than the previous one. Name the game this screenshot's from. Just into the mic. I'll give you a hint in the background.
You know what?
If you can. If you need to go closer to the screen, I'll understand. do need an answer though, 10 seconds. What game is this? 5 seconds. Say Wario Vacation World? That sounds kick-ass. Sadly, that's incorrect. This is Mario Golf. Hence the golf background. Sorry, thank you for playing. Go on over and grab your prize list, Sarah.
Another contestant, 932. Somebody's gargling. Cosplay because of the green on either side.
He's got a Mario Bros shirt on, so he's ready to play. Yeah, what's your name?
Julian?
Julian, are you ready for some of controllers? You're dressed for success. Let's see what you can do here. Pick a number.
Number 3.
3 is going to be multiple choice question. Which of these 4 is a guest playable character in Soul Calibur 6? Ezio, Kratos, Geralt de Riviera, or Darth Vader? Here's a Geralt, I forget how you say it. Geralt de Rivia? You can tell I don't play The Witcher. B, Kratos? Kratos, all these characters were actually all guest characters in different Soul Calibur games, but not 6. The answer was actually the one I butchered earlier from The Witcher. Sorry, go over and grab your prize though.
Cool.
Grab your prize, grab your prize.
All right, let's call up another. Let's get number 761. Also, was I the only one who didn't know that The Witcher was like a book until like this week?
No, these women don't know that.
I thought it was just a video game. I heard it's good. Hello,
Jim Sterling?
tell us how overrated we are.
Triple I.
Damn, that's really overrated. Do you want us to call you Jim or you want your actual name?
Yeah.
Jim? Alright, Jim, pick a number. 1. Number 1, the best number around. Multiple choice question. Who is the master of unlocking? Chris Redfield, Albert Wesker, Jill Valentine, or Rebecca Chambers?
I'm gonna guess D.
Rebecca Chambers? No, that's incorrect. It is Jill Valentine. I'm sorry, one over here.
All right, let's call up the 900. Oh man, I'm running it like Mike. I like this.
Okay, my name is Cody and I'm a creative. I specialize in improv comedy. Fanboy A, I'm sorry, but I did not give it back.
Oh, I was about to ask one type as well, but
Don't think I'd actually know that. Alright, Cody, who is a furry and also an improv player and also a KBK.
I'm going to come down to never be choking for 10.
I thought you were going to say 11. I was like, it's not an option. Stop it. 10. Audio question. What series is the following song from? Hey, remember all those Starman songs earlier? I'm kidding. your history. What was the level cap when it launched? And what is it now? I need 2 numbers, and if they are 10 numbers apart, I will give you the point.
I'm going to say 50 as the max minimum cap. When I started, and we're going to get 85.
Is it 50 and 85? Yeah. One of those is correct, one of them is incorrect. Change one of them. That's all I'm telling you. I'm not telling you which one is correct.
Okay, right now it's 85 and 100.
You changed the wrong one. Oh! The answer is 60, and now it's 120. Sorry, going over here, everybody.
Are you contestant who didn't come up earlier?
What card did he have? What was your card number?
900. What was their card number?
There was 2 900s.
There were 2 900s?
We gotta yell at someone.
Thanks, Steve.
Alright, you know what? That's honestly nice of you to do that. You can keep the prize, dude. Like, being willing to do that's fine. Keep the prize. Give me the prize. Thank you for doing that. Sorry about the confusion. How's it going, actual 900?
It's going great.
What's your name aside from Reptile?
I'm Elisa.
Elisa. Are you ready for some more controllers? I don't think there's any more combat questions. I'm sorry. All right, pick a number.
We'll go with 9, please.
9? I wonder why you picked that number. I have a question. What game is the following song from? All band rhythm. That's it. I'm sorry, the song has to end at some point.
I guess I'll take your shot of Mega Man.
That's close. Can you give me something else to add on to that?
Yes.
That's correct.
I'll try 3.
3. Choose your destiny. Here we go. Choose your destiny. Remember, if brutal or T or G's on there and you pick it, it's worth double points. Your options are: who the heck is that? The lightning round. A solo video game challenge. Screenshot. And an audience game challenge where you play a random member of the audience. Which of these would you like to pick? Choose your destiny.
I'll try who the heck is that?
Who the heck is that? There you go. Here's your character. A professional assassin, a wrestler who trained in my hometown of Calgary, and the biggest otaku of them all. This character may be fashionably late, but he'll always fight for the thrill of battle and for the love of Sylvia. Who the heck is that? He had a game come out this year, and he's got another one coming soon. That's the only hint I can give you.
Is it, Federal War Heroes?
That's the right series, but I do need the character name. If you can give me his first name, we'll accept it. What'd you say? I'm giving you a chance to change your mind, that's why I'm sorry. Subtle.
Is it,
5 seconds.
doing? Well, everyone now, thanks, Emil. That was an encouragement. Hey, how's it going?
I'm sorry, I'm not really used to this. I usually have a fairy that talks for me, so...
I'm kayfabe today, I'm sorry. I knew you were eloquent and speaking. What's your name? Or should I just call you Link?
Link's fine.
Link. Alright. Pick a number, Link.
I'll take number 4, please.
Alright, number 4. Easy question, good start. What's the name of Xbox's paid online service?
Xbox Live.
That is correct. Woo! Nice and simple. Easy for the throwaways. Let's keep going.
I'll take number 7, please.
7. Dialogue. Tell me what game the following audio clip is from.
Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Conferon.
Good Lord. Who's that?
I know it's a rough one. I don't know why I like this stupid clip so much. Good Lord. Who's that? It's a tough one. You want me to play it again?
Yes, please.
Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Conferon.
Good Lord. Who's that?
Who is it? It's really dumb, but I don't know why I'm making this.
Do I need series or the specific game?
I need the game. Well, I'll take series.
Metal Gear Solid?
Oh, so close! So, I have played this question before, and they got it based on the name Fisher. That's Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell. The other stealth series. So, just one over here, try it. Hey, number 763!
Another one up at the front.
Hey, how's it going? Which name? Marie? Maddie. Maddie. Yeah, sorry. Okay, Maddie, are you ready for some number choice? Okay, don't worry. Make a number. Number 1. Dialogue. What game is this following audio clip from? What? I was gonna say, they give me to play it again, but you knew it. It's Flurry Sunshine. Hey, thank you, people like you. Keep yelling, you're on board. 6. 6 is an audio question. Getting all the audio. Wow. All right, what game is the following song from? Ready? It's an oldie but a goodie around 1990. Can you give me a guess? I think it's a fair choice, but it is incorrect, unfortunately. That is Streets of Rage. One over half the prize. Thank you so much.
Alright, this might be the last contestant, so let's make this count. Our champion's been awfully comfortable here for a long time. 825! Oh boy.
Hi, hello. How you doing?
Good, you?
Not too shabby. What's your name?
Steven.
Steven, are you ready for some drum controls?
Yes.
Sweet. You could be last contestant, so let's see if you can make this count. Pick a number.
6.
6. Easy question, good start. What do you collect 100 on to get an extra life in the Mario games? Please don't. I was gonna say, please don't bug. We actually do have time limits here. All right. Gold coins is correct. First point.
number.
4.
4 is dialogue. Gonna run out of these at this rate. What game is this audio clip from?
Hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I am a potato.
Portal 2.
Correct. Wow. I actually am gonna run out of these. Wow. What game is this song from? That's it.
Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
No matter what, you're involved in the ending. Pick another one and you take the stage by yourself. 3? And it's gonna be... So, you don't need to do this if you don't want to. But, you heard the questions. Every panel has a chance to get a real question instead. Do you take the deal, or is it too risky? You're taking the deal. You might have shot yourself in the foot on this one. Let's see what happens. Take another number. 9. You can pull this off. The lightning round. Your category this time around is Mega Man Robot Masters. Are these real or fake bosses from the Mega Man games? How well do you know your Mega Man?
Pretty well.
Alright, so you probably got this. This is original series only, no X. Ready? 3 out of 5, that'd be correct. Let's go! Sunman, real or fake?
Fake.
Fake. Slash Woman, real or fake?
Real.
Real. Tundra Man, real or fake? No help from the audience.
Fake.
Real. Grenade Man, real or fake?
Fake.
Real. Tengu Man, real or fake?
Real.
Real. Dialogue. You're dodging these like crazy. All right. What game series is the following audio clip from? And why, yes, that is actually dialogue. I have to guess this. This is a game series. I don't need a character, just the series. No help from the audience, please. And no help from the person dancing on stage at the moment.
Can you play it again?
Sure. If you don't know it, you're not gonna know it.
I'm gonna say Pokemon. I know.
That's incorrect. That is the King of all Cosmos from Canada.